morning. This is Davey Oldslog Gamer. I am back on Stationeers. So I had some issues with my other moon, year on moon. I was trying to get to a year on moon, but I didn't play for a while, and then it came out all these updates, and for some reason it was very quirky. So I'm going to start over. I'm going to do the brutal, and I'm going to do the moon again. So let's get started. And the first thing I got to do is, I think I'm going to go do some mining. Because, well, after I do some initial setup stuff here. Alright. Get this down at the ground. Let's open that, open that, open that, open that, open that. Swap that with that. Open that, open that. Okay. That's good enough for weakening. Let's get rid of those crazy things at the top. Alright. So, let's go in here real quick. And let's put the tracker in there, although it's not working right now because I don't have anything to track. I just want to free up some space. So we'll put the flares in there. And then turn my light off. Bring the tape up there. Bring the miner down here. And let's go find copper. Iron. Here's some iron. We'll go ahead and hit that. Two, maybe 3 iron. I need the lamp. There we go. I hate to burn the battery, but at this point. Whoa, jeez. That's been a hole there. That's 2. That's 6, 30, 40. That's close enough. Get out of this hole. And before I go any further, before I forget, I'm going to turn the pressure down. I don't need that much air going into my tank. Bring that down to about 40, which should lower it to about 30. I'll probably go to 35. Let's try 35 and see if I get a warning. Nope.
Oxygen
yep.
low.
Okay, back up. Okay. And then the temperature, just to save a little battery, temperature down to maybe 10. I'd probably go to 5. Let's go to 10. Oh, it's still pretty high, isn't it? Okay, let's try that, see if I get any warnings. Anyway, so I got my iron. More iron. I need copper and gold. I think I see gold over there. More iron. Oh, that's pretty quick. That's nice. A lot of times copper is hard to find on the moon. So that was pretty handy. In brutal mode anyway, copper seems difficult to find. Try and save that battery as much as I can. But if I can't see, then I gotta turn it back on. Not gonna do me any good to mine when I can't see. Alright, so 2 of these would be good. And hopefully I can find some gold relatively easily. That would be a good start. Am I out? That would be enough, I guess. I don't have to do unless there's something laying around up here yet. Whoa! Anyway, okay, so that's 1.5. That should be pretty good. Maybe I'll stumble across some more while I'm looking for gold. That looks shiny. That was iron. I could use some oxygen. If this is oxide, it doesn't look like oxide. It looks like nitrous. What's this? Turn that light back off. Oh, that's cobalt, isn't it? Unbelievable. If I was looking for cobalt instead of oxide, I'd never find it. Okay, so I got the gold here. Let's get One stack of this should be good. Come on. Very slow to mine this. Slow to put it in the furnace too. It's very... And it doesn't make any sense to me because gold is a soft metal. So it really shouldn't be like the hardest thing to mine. But maybe they have the reason for it. 32, 34, 35, 37, 40. I'd like to get a whole stack. I probably don't need a whole stack, but since I found it and it's right in front of me, one more. It'll probably give me 51. It did not. Good. Okay. So I got my 3. I'd like to get some oxide, which I think I got right here. Wipe back off. Don't tell me there's only one here. Here's some more. There we go. Oh, that's enough. Okay, so my base should be over this way, I think. I'm in a hole, so it's going to be kind of hard to find. I really shouldn't use my jetpack up. I'm pretty sure it's over this way. And the light back off. Oh, I could use some silicone. Okay, let's put an iron up here. Oh! Put the iron up here. Put this back down here. Just in case I need glass, which I'm going to need pretty quick, but probably shouldn't be wasting my time mining this now. But all the other ones went pretty fast, so 14. There's 2 more. Oof. And there's one here, that's good enough. I hope I'm right and running in the right direction. I think I am. I don't need to take right left yet, so. More oxide. Oh, put out. I was running in the right direction. Okay. So I got the ores I need. Where am I going to put? Oh, with iron. Let's see, if that's copper, I'm going to be like, you got to be kidding me. Let's put the base right here. So, let's. I could put it right on the edge. Why not? Makes it kind of fun. Kind of overhang the edge a little bit. Put that and that in my hand. Now, there's going to be a small little room to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be the 2 that I need up front. And then inside. And we're going to keep doing this until I run out of frames. Remember, oh, sun, I can't see what I'm doing. Remembering that I need 2 in the front here, so that's done. Dang it. I don't have the floor in here yet, so it's like impossible to walk. We're going to put that there, that there, that there, there. Alright, so what do I got here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so put alright, so I think that's a good start for that. Let's put that up there, that up there. Take this box and move while I do this so things don't go flying all over the place. Because they tend to do that when you overlap them. And there goes the light. So that's the auto lathe, and okay, the arc furnace. Let's put that right here with the power input. Is that the right way? Yeah. Let's put it right there. And then we'll take this and we'll put this up here. And that'll go. I should put the floor in so I don't have to worry about this. That's pretty good, right? Let's go over one more. Nah, I'll put it there. One off. So what do I need to do? Oh. Wrench. Wasting time. Wasting time. That can do the trick. That's where I wanted it. Okay. Iron, welder. Get rid of the wrench. Welder. Put that back up here. Take the cables. Put the cables back. Take the plastic sheets, which I don't have in my hand. I do now. You can do that from down here. That back. Put the screwdriver in my hand. Good to go. Now I need to take those. I can put them up here. Those I can put here. Alright, I need the other box. Take that. Do the same thing. While I'm spinning. 2, 3, 5. Let's take that first. And put that over here. With the input. Can I put it there? Yes, I can. Is that where I want it? Yeah, that'll work. Come on. There we go. That'll work. Oh, that did go back the way it was supposed to. Open that. All right. Wow. Okay. That was a pretty good launch there. Take that. Take that. Put this. I can't yet. Drop that. Put this in its place. Okay. So let's go up here. Put the solar panel. I can stick right here along the edge for now. Back one more. Back one more. There we go. Take the glass. That's different now. So that's ready to go. Sort of, kinda. I don't think I'm the... Well, I can put the floor in. I should do that first. It's such a pain to work around that. Put that in there, turn that on. Go that way. That way. Up. 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 Oh, up. 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 Nope. Up. Up. And over. Okay, so the input, the battery is hooked up. Now, I probably should have put the... I can't take it anymore. I gotta put the floor in. Alrighty. We can do this here. Oh, I only needed one there. Okay, we'll leave it there for now. One here. And this will have to be solid. Okay. Now, let's hook this up. I'm wasting cables doing it this way. I really am wasting cables, but it's done now. Okay, let's tee this off. I think I can do that like that. We'll find out shortly. I got copper, so I can make more cables. I really did waste cables doing it this way. Can I go by here? I cannot. Alright, let's take that cable out. Tee it off over here. Over this way. Come on, be nice to me. Oh. Okay, so that's hooked up. Now let's get some iron cooking here. It's working, so that's good. Of course, the battery's discharging. I don't know which way the sun rises yet, so I can't do anything about that. But I can hook this up. Can I? Come on. Not yet, but I'll throw it inside here so it's there. Drop that. Drop that. Oof, oof. Maybe I shouldn't drop anymore. I'm already short of water. Unbelievable. That's pretty much everything I want to bring in right now. I'll just wait till that's done. Then I'll do some copper. Okay, while this copper is melting, I can do, till the battery runs out, a couple walls. Oops. Iron wall. 2, I think. Do the trick. One there. One there. And I take sheets. Iron sheets. I drop them in here. Done. Done. Alright, so that should be enough copper to start with. Let's put that here, switch it out with the gold. Smelt some gold. Put the copper. 14. I think that's all I need for doors. I need one door, kit door. Good to go. Only one. Put a manual door right there. The sheets, I still got enough sheets, so that's good. Okay, got my enclosure. Now, where's my ventilation? That here. That's the wrong way, isn't it? I ran out of power. Okay. So let's take the battery out of the drill. Want that in with this. Turn this back off because I think that should be enough for what I need. Let's see. Pipe bender. Yep. That is going to take a while. It's going to take a while, so I hope my battery holds up. Maybe I want to do this. Hopefully that didn't interrupt it. It did not. Alright, well that's working. Let's do this. Put these where I want them to be because it's annoying. takes up too much of the screen otherwise.
Hydration critical.
Already, huh? And I can always do the helmet shuffle. 24%. Well, let's bring a couple things in while I'm hanging out here. Actually, I think I might need this. I don't know how those work. I really don't. Oh, okay, here comes the sun. Good. Alright, so the sun rises over there. So I gotta go up here with the wrench. Push this bad puppy so it the other way. Start at a reasonable level so I don't have to come back up here in 2 seconds. We'll go one more. Okay, so the battery should be charging now. Which means I can switch this back for now. Alright, that is at 59%. I do need the light, unfortunately. Make the pipe bender so I can make some pipes in a vent. Maybe 10 pipes once I get the pipe bender built. I have enough sheets. I don't have any plastic, so let's go over here while the sun's up. Take my silicone that I got. Fire that up. I should have shut that off, but it didn't matter. Okay, the battery's fully charged. Now I'll swap that out to charge that battery. Kind of a dangerous thing to do while you're making something big like that. Oh, there goes the clips. Nothing, you know. Just make sure you steal a little bit of my recharging ability. Okay, that should be enough. So let's kill that. And then I can put that in there for now. Because I need plastic sheets. It's still pretty good. Okay. Good. Turn that off. Pick that up. Put the pipe bender there. Okay, then I need, before I go any further, sheets. Plastic sheets. Only need 2. Perfect. Turn that off. Alright, that's later. Take those. And this. Put that away. Take these. Put those away. Take the screwdriver. Oh! Skipped a step. Plastic sheets. Put that away. Take the screwdriver. Alright. Now we can take a few of these that I got left and turn the light off because I don't need it right now. Not making anything, so it doesn't matter if I interrupt it. Kind of a crappy wiring job at the moment, but that's okay. Now, dump everything out of here. Cone, copper, of course, can't do it all at once. Iron, gold. Turn that off. Make some pipes. Pipe. It's always way down the bottom. Oh, that's firing up and I got power. Let's do another set of iron. Grab those pipes before they take off in midair, which you're going to do pretty soon here. Thank you. 2 down here already. That should be enough. Alright, now I need the light again. I'm breathing heavy, so what am I at here? Okay, let's put that in there. So I gotta come out of here. And we'll do a T. Put some extra storage over here with the extra pipes. Perfect. And I'll come over here. I hear you. We'll take this. Do a vent. Oops. Starting to get a little bit panicky here, but I'm doing okay. I shouldn't be panicky. There's a pipe in there. Now there's that in there. How do I take that? Oh, I might as well use that pipe. Put it over here. And put the vent on here. Done. Alright, now I gotta run some wire down there. Wire. I got 11 left, so that should be enough. I'm just gonna run it along the outside. Just go. Where's. Oh, the door's blocking it. Why can't I close the damn door? There we go. Okay. Open the damn door. Turn that off. Let's go up here and the shadow sun. Okay, so I want to keep that charged. So this is all set up, but I need to bring that time. Let's take that and that. I'll come back to that. Alright, so let's close the door. Drop that and that. And I don't know how many I need, so we'll drop that. Is it going to melt on me? It is not. Is it melting? It is not. But I can melt it with that. Can't I? I can't believe it's not melting. That's going to bring pollutants into the air, into the room. Do I have a leak somewhere? No. Alright, let's pick that back up. It is daytime. It should. No. Maybe I gotta just... Oh. I'll do it. There we go. Oh, puts my air up too. Oh, 28 kPa, so that's high enough. So let's see. Hot, open. Get some water.
Hunger caution.
Alright, so I am alive, I'm surviving. I don't have a way to repressurize that yet. That's my next step. Let's make sure I get the right canister here. Open. Okay. So now I don't get the warning for that. Now I turn this so it's sucking air out. It is the other way, but I gotta close my helmet and lock it anyway. No, that was the right way. Alright, let's take this off. I have a design flaw here, apparently. There we go. I had a design flaw. I was exhausting it as it was sucking it up. Alright, so that's done. Oh, no! Stupid thing. Interval switch. Alright, so what do I need next? A way to recharge my canister. It's very important. Can't see a damn thing. Can I get a couple more seconds of charging on that? Seconds being the key word. I think that's all I'm going to get. Take what I can get. It's still charging even though there's no sun. No, it's not. Alright. So now I need a canister. Just one of those. And are you serious? Come on now. A utility. That's what I'm looking for. A utility. Pipe utility. And if I have enough, I'll do the regulator. Not real important at this point, but pressure regulator, I need 1 gold. I can do that. Should turn that off. I keep forgetting. I only need 1. I don't want my power running out during the night. Oh, it's copper I need. Dang it. Figures. Combine those. Put that in there. Turn that back on. 14, 14, 13. Where did I go? I really want to run that during the daytime. Side here is a perfect place to hook the regulator up. Nope. 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 That's it. Okay, then I'll put the, hopefully I put the utility right on there. I cannot. Strange, but okay. That's what I want. That's what am I thinking? Wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah, I need pipe. I figured as much. Oh, come on. That's what I want, but I can't put it there. I gotta put it there. With the tank that I have here, I gotta run 1 more pipe. Okay. Perfect. All right, and we'll set this for probably 4 megapascals. Good place to start. And I gotta get power to that, so I think I got enough cables to do it. Have to do a U-turn. I gotta close the door again. Uh-oh. I have to go further. It will let me go straight through, which is kind of, this is hinky, but only temporary. Can I go down from here? I can't put it here, so why couldn't I just go like this? I can. Okay. All right. So let's close the door. Let's release the air. Door shut. Let's split this in half. Let's close that. I gotta charge that battery tomorrow. Split half. Drop those. That'll increase the air pressure. And I can turn this on. That'll start pressurizing until the power goes out. Well, that's unfortunate. That means I'm going to lose all this air that's in there, 101 kilopascals. Crap. Oh. Brief interruption there. So we're going to do a canister. Got enough iron for that. I only need one of those. I'm going to need a utility. And then I'm going to do a regular. I might have to smelt something for the regulator. I did switch out the battery, by the way. I put a large one in here because I don't want my power to run out overnight. And I got spare ones I could throw in my helmet if I need it. What do I need for a regulator? I need 1 copper. That's all, and I need to shut that off when I'm done here. So we got let's combine those, put that in there. Turn off 1 copper. Okay, turn it back off. Put that copper in here. Make a regulator. It's off, that's off. That's off. Everything's turned off, so I don't have to worry too much about power while I'm doing this. Close that. Before I go any further, I do need 1 more pipe, don't I? Because you can't connect the canister right on the pipe. I don't have enough room, so let's put the regulator up here. Oh, look at that. First try. Pick that up. Put the canister here.
Power low.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's going to happen pretty quick here with a small battery. And the utility we'll put. That's the one I want. Oh, is that the right way? Yeah. Okay, then we put the canister in there. And I think I'm ready. That battery's good. My battery in here is low, but I can always bring that battery charger in here. Just in case. Oof. Oof. Let's just set that in here in case I need it. Alright, so I'm at 34%, so I've got to take another battery, not out of there, out of here maybe. Swap that. Close those. Alright, so then I gotta turn this to release the air. I did forget one thing. Dang it. Suck the air back in. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, go to nil. Way I know I'm done. Come on. Go to nil. Alright. I gotta wire that stupid thing up before I go any further. Regulator. So if I go through here, like this, it may take a little longer. Down, go over, open that. Before I go in here, just in case the batteries die on me, if I crank that, I can just sit in here until it charges. Once the sun comes up. That's good. Okay. Alright. Get that away so I don't do something stupid. Finish wiring that. Straight through. Oh, if I got just enough cables. Holy cow. That was close. Okay. So we'll set this for 4,000. Is a good number. And now I can turn this on and release the air. And I can also maybe split that in half and drop that. And then I can turn this on. And this should start filling.
Power low.
But it's not. Why isn't that working? What did I do stupid here? So unlock my helmet and open it now. And do I have another battery? Holy cow. Might not. It's the light that's drawing it. And I can still see. Okay, that's all working. I'm not sure why. Why isn't this working? What did I do stupid here? It's connected. It can't be wired correctly. It's the only thing it can be. Or it could also be that there's no air in the pipe. That would do.
Low pressure. Oxygen low.
Hold
Oxygen
helmet, hold
critical.
helmet.
Pressure critical. Low pressure.
Okay, so that's done. I got the tank pressurized. I have to open this back up, see how much air I have in here now. Is it a safe amount? Yep. Open helmet. Yeah, I mean, it sucked all the air out of the tank, and then I was trying to get it to fill. Okay, so I got a new canister, so I can swap the canister out, and I survived that part of it. I can also open this. Didn't help too much, because I got about 100 in here. Alright, So, I did survive. My battery is just about dead. So I probably at this point should turn this around, close my helmet, and lock it. Get this air out of here.
Oxygen low.
Unlock. Why is it doing that? Okay. Probably because I have to up the pressure. That's done. No! I keep hitting the wrong switch. How aggravating. I'm not sure why the pressure's low, but that's alright. Alright, so let's unlock the door, turn the light on, switch this battery out because I am really running out of battery. Alright, so basically now I gotta wait till daytime because I am kind of at a standstill. Everything is
Oxygen
off.
critical.
What is that all about here? Did I turn it off? Filters off, off, off. Pressure off. What's going on? There we go. Weird. Okay. It's probably because I have CO2 instructing in there. Well, I could make a filter if I needed one. I could look at the atmospheric analyzer and see exactly what's going on in there. But I'm kind of dead in the water right now until I get power. Nothing in here anymore, right?
Oxygen low.
Oh, this is getting to be a pain. Something. I must have some bad air. I gotta have some bad air. Network analyzer. I do have an atmospheric analyzer. Okay, so let's go back in here. And turn this on. Unlock the helmet, open the helmet. It's a problem. The air, something's wrong with the air. Turn it off. I do have some pollutants, so I gotta make a pollutant filter. And a nitrogen filter. Okay, so I know what the problem is anyway. I need a pollutant and a nitrogen filter. So let's turn this back off. And hopefully I have enough air, power left in the battery to suck this air back out of here. Close my helmet, lock my helmet. I very quickly got to go out here and make a pollutant and a nitrogen filter. Good. Cut it off. Open that. Turn this on. Sun's out. Filter. I need a pollutant. Pollutant, gas filter, pollutant. That'll take care of the pollutants. We'll do NIT, N-I-T, nitrogen filter. Okay, so that problem is solved. I should have realized that was going to happen too. I will throw this in here. I can turn the light on now because I got stay time. I think that'll be it for this episode. So next will be water. Turn that off. That is fully charged. Swap this out. Turn the light off. Jump up here. Crank this up a lot. I need the light though. good because that'll increase over time here. Alright, so I got the basic shelter set up. I need water. I got some water left. Bring that in. Bring that in. There's nothing left in here, so it doesn't start you with much, that's for dang sure. So I gotta find water next. And plant the potatoes. Get a water tank. And go from there. But basic setup. Couple mistakes. I haven't played this game in a while. So a couple rookie mistakes, but I'm going to stop it. We'll see you on the next episode.